you bring back the Allspark, don't you got to kill off all those characters who have the pieces of the Allspark in them?
That is also a good question.
See? Thinking.
Especially,
Everybody got to be killed off then.
Yeah, well, the people that were close enough to what's going on, I guess, would maybe. But anyway, I digress.
Any more Beast War characters coming, like the Maximals that you guys showed?
Yes.
Just a really quick one. Is there Ultra Magnus's hammer? Is there some sort of significance to it other than the fact that Magnus used it to shoot the electricity and it's got the evident ceremonial significance?
I think so. I think it's an older Autobot artifact.
Is there going to be some significance we'll find out about for why?
I don't know if I don't know if it'll end up in the show or not, but it's possible. I was thinking it's possible that they could have forged the Allspark container with the hammer.
When coming up with designs for the Allspark, just from my perspective, it looks like the Autobot Matrix leadership with abnormal growths and tumors. Was that, would you have originally just called it the Matrix, or was the Allspark name influenced by the movie?
I think that one may have been influenced by the movie. It was weird because in the beginning we were kind of trying to stay away from the movie, but they wanted certain things, like they wanted the Allspark. If it was up to me, it would be the Matrix.
All right.
Hi. How much control do you have over the design of the characters, and is there anything in particular that Hasbro vetoes because it's unable to make it?
I have all the power. No, sometimes I try to not to let it get to that point. Eric Siebeneller and I work really closely together, and we get along really well, so we don't usually come to blows over anything. But like the lockdown design, the first lockdown design got vetoed because it was too weird, and certain things along the way get changed.
Anything technical that they just can't make it or be too expensive?
Usually we try to, like, if they think it can't make it, they let us know right away, so we can move the wheels around or change the shape of the whatever.
Thanks.
Okay, my last question, obviously. I'm a big fan of the Omnibots. They never got any screen time back in G1, but they were always billed as like the Secret Service for the Autobots. Did you ever consider that or that group for the Elite Guard?
Well, I don't know if they would be Elite Guard or not. I don't know. I would have to. Well, we haven't considered them yet. Up to this point, we haven't.
Okay. Just to go back to the Shattered Glass question, I was just curious. There was a point made earlier about whether or not the Allspark could come back, but in the Shattered Glass universe, like in the tech stories, they've been referring to a thing called the Omega Terminus. It's like it's like an evil version of Vector Sigma, and apparently it's buried under their Cybertron, and it has like some sort of malevolent intelligence, or whatever. I was just curious as to whether or not, like instead or alongside some sort of rejuvenated Allspark, could there be an Omega Terminus buried on the animated Cybertron, and that any Cybertron it could produce could be like Shattered Glassified instead of
in the Shattered Glass universe?
Well, in the sense that the ones that it could produce and so forth would be the equivalent to ones that would be in the Shattered Glass universe instead.
I'm not sure I understand the question.
As in, like say for example, like the Autobots it would produce would be evil and have the purple instead of red
right.
symbol, but it wouldn't necessarily be something that the regular Autobots would realize until it was too late.
Oh well, I think it would be, like Shattered Glass. It would be split, separated into the different universes. I don't think there's one in our universe. And
is there any character art that you have actually done up for the Shattered Glass versions? Could they ever be put up online?
Yeah, maybe. I colored a purple and black Optimus Prime before, and I think I did a white Bumblebee.
Because I was kind of hoping there could be the animated version of the goatee Rodimus or something like that.
Maybe.
Hi. Concerning the new animated series, I gotta ask, what's with the chins?
Chins are power. No, I just wanted it to be a little more broad and cartoony, and I was drawing on things from like ABC Warriors and Mighty Autobots and Simon Bisley kind of stuff. And
Does it really stand out?
Thank you. Yes.
It's pretty fun.
Okay. When I know that Dirt Boss is like a reference to Gurren Lagann. Sorry,
Gurren Lagann, yeah.
Yes, that. Were you aware that there was a Revenge of the Fallen toy of the same name?
No.
Oh.
I was hoping that we would have the first little forklift, but.
Yeah, because if you did, would you put some elements of that into the final design? Or just keep it as a...
Maybe in the vehicle mode, not so much in the robot.
All right.
All right, so big thank you to Derrick Wyatt.
Thank you. Sam.